Morning. Lips. Oh, lips. Lips. Where is my lips? Oh, lips. Lips, where you at? You didn't hit the button. There she is.
Do you know that I'm in there? I just haven't pressed the button yet.
Okay, I already hit the button.
Oh, I all I heard was button, so I thought I thought you were telling me to hit it because I was
No,
waiting.
I hit the. You can't hit my button. Only I can hit the button.
That's all I heard.
Morning.
Morning.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the last 40 fucking 1 minutes of your shit?
Let's do it.
Oh, it's gonna be a horrible.
We'll be all right. It's still early. We don't. All the trolls are still sleeping.
I don't give a shit. Let them sleep. They ain't got to come up in here. We're gonna do this. Do this now, mind you. We are still working on her interview with you. What, 3 years ago?
Yep.
And all credits due to you. Thank you, by the way. All right. Let's see. Overlays on. It's on. All right. Let's push the button. You ready for this garbage?
Yep. Damn. Who are those PIs that Chris and Trudy or whoever she wants to keep hush? They want to keep hush.
Must be somebody from Kingsport.
Their last name is Colbro or something.
I don't know. She said she had her own PI searching into stuff and all that the last time she talked to me.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, if she ever comes at me to swing, I will put her ass on her ass. I've already told her that. You ever come at me swinging, she's scared of me. She's really scared of me.
But I know. I wonder what her reaction's gonna be because she fucking hates me right now. She absolutely hates my guts. She says I used my. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. What did she say?
Something about beating somebody's ass.
Oh. There was one time she was in here talking about. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. That might have been Candace. That was Candace talking about beating up on her. Or Grandis. It was Grandis, wasn't it?
Probably. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was great. I remember telling you back when, but we weren't friends yet. So
no, we weren't. All right, let's put.
I don't know what she's talking about.
All right, we ready?
Yep. Was it Twister or?
Is it playing? What?
I remember that name. I guess it's coming to. That must be syncing.
It's loading. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
$5 says my cat knocked my internet.
Oh shit! Damn cat. Well outside, cat. Yeah, outdoor. Good memory there. Baby to get to her, dude. I tried to keep my baby away from her, like on the screen and shit, as much as I could. Oh my god, it was bad. Yeah, I can show you. You know all that. We'll do. Thank you, boo. What was up with the blue couch down there by the in the basement? People say
there ain't never been a blue couch in the basement.
Why?
Oh, they're saying it was up against the basement door to keep. Because it wouldn't lock or something. This is what Jose said. You can pause. We don't know.
No, that basement door always.
Go ahead.
She recently is saying that she knows all about this blue couch and where it was at.
Yeah, but that's bullshit because we all know it was there.
Right. And she knows it was there because she's talking about it on Paragon.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's another contradictory is that she's turning around saying, "Oh, there was never one there." Bullshit.
I wonder why the Wells and everybody that was there at the Wells wants to keep this blue couch so hush. No wonder people are asking about it.
Yeah, I mean, again, anyway.
Yeah.
Because.
Whoa, dude! There's an elephant.
Excuse me. She's sitting there trying to say that. It wasn't there, and then, it was there. Like, which is it?
I don't know. Let me check to make sure you're live.
I am. There's 20 people in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're live.
I told you that.
Excuse me. Ah.
But my thing about it is, why lie about something so trivial?
Yeah, I don't know. I
mean, I can understand. I can understand, lying about the color, but I mean, lying about the fact it wasn't there. It was there. No, motherfucker. We all know it was there.
Oh, and were they all told not to talk about this couch? Was Summer do with Summer being missing?
I mean,
I do remember other people. I don't know if it was ever Chasing Truth or somebody, but somebody had gone out there. It was Benny, I don't know, and they asked him about the blue couch, and I thought they got an answer, but I guess I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Oh,
that's one good gummy. God damn, thing tastes good.
If you ask me, it don't smell right.
Ooh, no.
So,
we're good.
My question.
Oh, that is one delicious gummy. Oh my god. I can only eat so many though.
Right.
Before I can't walk.
All right, let's play some more of this.
Okay.
He's locked.
Okay.
They ain't there, and that's another thing that pisses me off too. She said that she went in that door and she went out the basement door.
Yeah.
There is no way in hell that she went out that basement door and she didn't see her.
Okay.
Because the way the camper sits, you can see the basement door from the fucking front door of that camper.
Okay. No, you can't.
Nope.
Yeah. Right. Like where
isn't the basement door on the opposite side of the house the camper was sitting at?
Kinda. It was. I'm trying to picture it. It was off to the side, but the camper was pushed forward of the house more to where you couldn't see that side. So it was kitty corner from it, and yes, the opposite. So it'd be off to the side in kitty corner. Yeah.
Now you know I had to ask.
Hey, Deb. Of course, yeah. And I did an aerial view of it, and then tried to like draw a straight line, from
point A to point B.
Yeah, pretty much from the front door of the camper, and to see how straight it would look out, and it doesn't cover the door. So,
all right,
I got those somewhere. Oh, I can find them.
Whoa, you all right?
You got a big mess? Okay.
All right, you ready? We're gonna play a little more.
Yeah, I can find them. Would she have gone if? You don't think anything happened with Hunter?
That's
or
the story
anything?
She told the police. The story that she told me was that she was standing in the kitchen window getting ready to fix.
Okay, well, I don't. So yeah, I just seen your question, and I was sending a text. I don't know what she said there. Just rewind a couple seconds, and you'll hear it, whatever it was. Lizzie. Yeah, Lizzie is the one who went and got married to Chase or something like that. No, you guys, stop it.
I do what I want.
Oh, what's going on again? Basement door was locked. That was the only thing everyone agrees on. Pretty much, yeah.
Supper, and she had looked out the window, and Summer had been gone from her swing. Them kids know better than to walk off that hill by themselves, period. Okay. So the only way that she has went off that hill is A, her mama or her daddies took her off of that hill, or B, somebody lowered her off that hill. And she wasn't good with strangers. It had to be somebody that she knew. She knew very well.
Maybe.
Okay. Like me, should have went off that hill with me. Because I
should let it keep going. Isn't that fucked up? She would have went off that hill with me.
I've known her ever since she was born.
Right.
How is that plausible when nobody's ever mentioned you?
Hold on, I'm coming.
How are you going to sit there and say that, oh, I've known her since she was born, but nobody's ever mentioned you?
Right.
I mean,
well, she was actually, to put that into facts, she was that it was said that she was going to adopt the youngest boy when he was born. So she would have had to know somewhere before she was born if she was going to get that boy when he was.
Yeah, but I mean, where's the proof of that?
Yeah, no, I was never ever able to get her to get proof of any of that, and Candace said no, she was not going to adopt. So the story was that the reason why she didn't adopt. No, she told the story different on Prayer Gardens. Yeah. She said that Candace took off and was hiding from her, and that's the reason. Hold on, come here. You don't have to cry. And that's the reason why she didn't adopt. She told me the reason why she didn't adopt is because she ended up pregnant with Journey. So which is it?
Yeah, you got me a little
twisted
here.
Come here.
Just saying. At least I'm being honest. I'm a little more conflicting bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, it just shows, all the different conflicts or conflictions just say a lot. They say so much. How can you believe somebody if they're that wrong?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll play in a second. I'm being attacked. All right. You hear the gunshots in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing my game on top of this. I don't give a shit.
I was supposed to got Waylon.
Oh shit.
What?
I guess it's coming out. I didn't want this out because I didn't know how true it was, but whatever. This is another story that she tells me. It starts out with, she says that she was supposed to get custody of Waylon before he was born.
What happened?
Everything I mentioned is also, like I said yesterday, here in this video. And it happens to be right when I say it too. It's kind of weird because I don't know what's coming next. I didn't study this that well.
No.
And again, my story hasn't changed about it.
No. So, in other words, this bitch is full of shit and just needs money.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's play a little more. Let's see what goes. Let's see what's up.
See what other conclusions
we got. Waylon in 2004 or about 12 or 10 or whatever it was.
Pause. So, how are you supposed to be oh so close with these people and ain't nobody that's been around them know who the fuck you are?
Well, Fred's been the one that's brought up Marlena the most, because he, obviously, I don't know if they're kin or not. They're right there next to each other. They could be. I don't know. I don't know the family history that well. I'm sure in my writings and notes and stuff I do, but I haven't even gone through my notes. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in those.
Listen, I'm just saying. I mean, it makes no fucking sense. How are you?
But
how
remember,
are you supposed
Journey?
to be?
There's proof that Journey was out there on the hill, and then there's not proof, but it's been said that Marlena was out there helping them clean the house too for CPS. Not up until that day, but
yeah, I get that, but how are you supposed to know these guys throughout all this time? X amount of time,
but don't know Allie or Hunter.
You don't know my kid. You don't know Allie. You don't know anybody.
No, she did end up telling me later on, I think yesterday or whatever, the day before. I don't know, whatever day it was. I had her on the thing. That she because remember, when Hunter was up there, remember she kind of calmed down and was talking to a third party or whatever to me. Well, she admitted that he should know her and all that, but probably not her name, or like they never talked. So they may have crossed paths, but that's whatever.
Like I said, the boy, you don't recognize her.
No, and I should have a recent picture, or I don't have it, but I seen one. Yes, to me, she looks the same. She just looks done up in one picture and not done up in the other. She still looks the same, but
I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm being an asshole here.
It was funny when he said I wouldn't touch her with a bag over her head.
Listen, I want to touch her. Listen, it is the way it is.
What? You threw it away? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My hand.
It fell out of your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's all right. Let's play a little more.
Yes.
I have him. I had all documents signed up to where I could get him and everything.
Do you have any copies or anything of those just to show, screenshot?
Yes, BB. And I wish I would have stopped it before. I didn't know this was coming. Yeah. She.
Why are you gonna? No, see, that's the problem with a lot of people. Oh, I wish I could stop it before. No. If they're gonna pop up, if they're gonna speak, you let them speak.
No, I think I meant the video before that played or something.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean,
you're right. Yep, you're right.
I mean, at the end of all of it, you gotta let them talk. You gotta let them talk. Because they're gonna dig their own hole.
Like Remain did for Jody Sue yesterday. Holy shit! She let that girl talk for 8 hours.
Yeah, I think Remain fell asleep.
I hope she got a small nap in there.
I'm saying.
Yeah, cat's tired.
All right.
Yeah.
Allegedly had told Marlena that she was in there making some food and Summer was at her swing and then she wasn't.
My cupcake.
There was something else in between that.
But my question is, how does this bitch know so much if she wasn't there?
Well, supposedly it's been said that Candace told her that over the phone.
Bullshit. Because didn't you debunk that to be bullshit?
I know, there was 2 phone calls. There was one messenger phone call around the 4:30 time, and then she had hung up from there, contacted this family friend person, and said, look, I don't know if she maybe needed something from her or whatever to get over to Candace's, but, was like, look, Summer's missing. Candace
at 4:30.
Yeah, and Summer had been missing for a half hour.
That's kind of funny because the call never came in for her to be missing until the 6:30 mark.
That's to 911, yes. Now,
yeah,
there was another phone call from Marlena to Candace, or vice versa, at 6:17, and I'm assuming that was the time when Marlena was like, look, you need to call the law or I'm going to, or whatever was said. So before it was, hey, do you know of any hiding spots where someone would be? Ask Journey, blah, blah, blah. And then the second one was like, look, you need to get the police involved. 2 hours had already been by.
So I'm sorry. What?
What?
So you're trying to sit here and tell me that the child was already missing at 4:30?
Oh yeah.
Why are you waiting 2.5 hours to call it in? I mean, why are you waiting 2 hours to call in your kid missing?
She had been missing around the 4 o'clock hour even.
Again, why are you waiting so long?
Candace was uploading things to her freaking TikTok around this time, around the 6 o'clock time, 6:08 or something.
Again, it don't smell right.
No. For everybody involved.
Mom, eat a strawberry cookie that time.
Strawberry cake lots of times.
All day.
All day.
So again, what was it?
Trauma bond.
I'll ask, when was it?
When was what?
When did the kid actually go missing? The 6:30 hour, the 4 o'clock hour, what?
I guess the 4 o'clock hour. And everybody's been everybody's story kind of coincides around that hour.
Yeah, a lot. So okay, it don't that still don't make no bloody sense because the official time of missing was 6:30.
Right.
Why are you gonna lie to the police about when your kid went MIA?
No, when the phone call came into the police, it was 6:30-ish, 6:23 or 6:26 or something, and they both called. So each phone call was 3 minutes apart.
Okay, again, why are you gonna sit there and lie about when your kid went MIA? Because on the official reports, it says the 6 o'clock hour.
Please, no more.
You hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Or no.
The official report, the official police released reports state that she went missing at the 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, that sucks.
So
I don't remember what any of them say, so I can't say. But
did she go missing at 6 o'clock, or in the 6 o'clock hour, or the 4 o'clock hour?
I don't think she made it out of her car, out of the truck.
Last time
and that's why this is where Hunter comes in is important, because any proof of life that she left that pond would be great.
He's already stated it several times that she was alive and well when he left that car.
Right.
So.
But had fell asleep or something. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Trauma Bob, we got a lot of trolls over here and stuff.
Oh, we got a lot of people waiting for the next one. Waiting for the
fire to get lit.
Yup. But we chose the early hours because not a lot of people are awake enough for it.
I'm hoping our trolls are sleeping.
They're not. They're
I know
here.
my stalker sleeps till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we got a lot of watchers. A lot of people in the buses. It's fine.
But we all know she's watching. She commented on her page yesterday about me.
Oh, she's watching?
Yeah,
okay.
My stalker. She made a comment. I haven't gone over there to look, but I heard yesterday. Hold on.
Hey. To the woman we are currently talking about. There you go.
That's Marlena. Yeah, that's different.
To Marlena. There you go.
In the bowl.
Yeah, I don't know if she's watching. I know she's up.
Okay. You know she's watching.
Yeah.
Okay, leave the cat food alone, okay?
Anything with her name that
I met my stalker, Rosie.
Oh, that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, she was watching too. Remember you played that video of that kid the other day?
Yeah.
She was watching and saw her kid get played.
Oh,
she's like, look at Lip sending videos of my children around. No, that was something that you guys uploaded yourself to YouTube. That's very public.
Yep. And I can do what I want. All right,
let's got another one that's very public that you might not want me to play. But you know what? Because of your bullshit and your attitudes and the way you've been stalking me this last week.
We don't like your attitude, so we're gonna play all your shit soon.
We're gonna play that one too, which is, like I said, very public on that kid's freaking own YouTube channel.
Like I said, we're gonna play all your shit here soon.
Yeah,
not right now.
Why are your minor children allowed to even post on YouTube? I don't even know.
No, the couch has been up for debate for a hot minute on whether or not it was there or wasn't there. But there's way too many theirs and wasn't.
Yeah. Because like they do burn all their garbage. It could have been burned.
Yeah, about that, buddy.
Just why though,
Why do it so close to,
Okay. You're good, baby.
But it is what it is. I'm not gonna say nothing. I could, but I
don't know. We just don't know. We can ask a bunch of questions, but we just don't know.
We can ask questions, but we don't. We don't know. I'm just going over the inconsistencies because this woman wants to be 18 different places and switch up.
All right, play up.
Okay, so can somebody tell me exactly what's up?
What's up?
Oh, the video, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I had a deep
that too. I wanted to talk about, but
honey, trauma bond. That wasn't.
I guess this is out now.
If there was blood,
sorry,
mattress, it wouldn't.
I remain
there at the Wells house.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's up?
Did you get any sleep?
Do what?
You get any sleep?
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
I did.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was a long live. I don't think I've ever done a live that long.
You did so good, and Jody was
fell asleep,
very
bro.
Respectful.
That's how she did so good. She fell asleep.
No, I didn't fall asleep, but Jody was very respectful.
Oh, yeah, she's even respectful when she comes to my shit. So.
Yeah, she was here in the chat the other day, and she was super respectful. Didn't have a bad thing to say to me or anything.
Yeah, I mean...
Other than she kept bringing my name up yesterday. But
well, I noticed Prayer Garden went live really quickly after that.
I heard it wasn't all that great, but...
Get Marlena up there. You know, if Marlena would have come up on my panel... And yeah, I wouldn't have had a problem with her even saying whatever she wanted to say to Jody. But she immediately started and I'm like,
because you give everybody up the panel. So.
But listen, that's my problem. She come in, listen, if she didn't come into my chat so hot and heavy, I wouldn't have been an asshole to her.
Right.
And I'm just trying to just keep the peace because I guess, I don't know, that's just who I am.
Well, that's what I figured too, because I noticed you were kind of you were just being yourself, and and I think that
I didn't know that she was all mad at it like that when I first let you know it was her and she wanted it up, and then I seen the chat and I'm like, oh god.
Well, that's what I told her. I was like, look, all you got to do is show me, turn your camera off, show me it's you. I'll bring you up. You don't have to be on camera, while you're on panel. But yeah, she did not like Jody Sue saying that stuff she said.
She was blowing my phone up too during it, and she blew me, and then she sent Cher a big old long email and had my name in her mouth then too. So I confronted her in the middle of the night about it.
She sent who an email?
Cher, I'll send it to you.
Cher?
Yeah. Because Cher did that one live the other night.
Right.
And
I don't know.
Bathroom. Hold on.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm also talking with chat too. I don't know what's up, what's down, what's left, or right now.
I don't know why the only reason they're saying that stuff about Hunter is because he just came out on his dad's panel again. And, they got plenty of views from saying that stuff, last time. So it comes down to clicks and views with those people.
Well, here's my thing, okay? Hunter's story, each time he's been out here, has not fucking changed.
Right.
Marlena's, this is the one we're going over now, is 3 years ago with Marlena.
Right.
Her shit makes no fucking sense.
All right, so back to what hey, Becca, you did good too. What we were trying to talk about before I got really sick in front of everybody. Marlena assumes that we are all out here making this bunch of this money, and that with her, and that she can come onto YouTube, start talking, and she can get this money too. She does not realize, and this another reason I put out the last 2 years of what my channel has made yesterday. I ended up putting screenshots out of my
I told you not to do that shit.
I know, but Cotton Candy is not going to sit there and tell me that I'm all about the money and all I want to do is make money.
Right.
I run her in your chat last night, Remain. I'm sure you saw it, but you were too tired to say anything.
Listen, like I said, I told you, stop putting your shit out there like that, dude.
Well, I have nothing to hide, and I'm not.
I get that, but you can lose your channel for doing that.
Oh, probably. So,
no, definitely.
Anyways,
well, no, I don't think she can lose her channel for it.
It's my own information.
That's actually in part of the TOS guidelines.
There is something in there about something, but I don't remember what it is. So
yeah,
anyway, so I had to prove my channel has made less than like $450, less than $500, I'll say, in its lifetime. Okay, so big bucks. I thought I was writing in your chat. I was like, ooh, them are big bucks. So anyways, last year I got paid like $100 and it stayed at 80 for the longest time until Andrew fucking put me over my fucking threshold. So it's like, we're not really out here making money like she thinks. People are
really not
talking like they are. Some channels do. But that when we're talking about Summer, and for the most of our channels, and I'm speaking for a lot of our channels, we do not make a bunch of money. We don't make any money 90% of the time.
No, and let me tell you something. If I was going to drop somebody's Cash App and raise a little bit of money for somebody, it would have been fucking Jody. I mean, I'm talking about who was up on my panel last night. It would have been Jody, but the thing about it was, I think even Jody knew if we did that, then they were going to say that I bought her coming on my channel and saying this shit.
He talked about that towards the end too. Like, remember we talked about not paying for interviews and this and that, and I brought it up in chat a little bit more. Is that Marlena thinks that people get paid $500 just to come up there and talk.
Because she was making quick money off Prayer Garden.
Yeah. But remember back when Justin and Molly Golightly and all them, they actually were paying Allie like $500 for an interview. That's what makes her think that.
Fremont High School.
Well, I mean, she's wrong.
Oh, the high school called.
Yeah, I heard that it was a high school.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I mean, like the only reason why I'm going over this bitch of shit is because of her inconsistencies.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there wasn't any inconsistencies, I wouldn't care.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say everything Marlena's saying is not the truth. She was from that area. She knows.
Yeah. Right.
But the thing about it is,
her conflict from then till now is really the big issue, I think.
Yeah, what?
The conflict between what she said then and what she's saying now, I think, is the main problem.
And yeah, why? I don't. Saying, my biggest thing is she sat there and said she knew my kid. I pulled my kid up here, and he said I ain't never met her or her kid. So how the fuck have you been around and ain't nobody gonna mention your stupid ass?
Right. Yeah, I mean, I would think if Hunter knew her, it wouldn't have been a big deal to fucking say so.
He didn't recognize her, and then she said that they've never spoke or anything. That she just
I've seen her. I've seen him. How are you going to see him and him not see you if you all on the same fucking hill?
Stupid. Yeah, your son Hunter did say that he very well could. It's just he was high and drunk and when he was there and didn't care. Like he didn't pay attention to the others.
Right. That's true.
So he didn't say completely no. He just said I don't recognize her, and here's probably why. Well, and I wish Marlena would do the same thing. Even Hunter's admitting that he was using and stuff like that. Why is Marlena trying to act like? And I think I came to her with this too. Is like why pretend that you were all innocent and you weren't doing anything? We all know everything that was going on. You don't have to come out here and deny it. We don't look at you any different.
Nobody gives a shit.
We look at you different now because you're out here trying to deny it. Ain't 420.
Right. Why the shady shit, yo?
Yeah. No. Just admit it. It makes you look even better. And then letting people know that you're trying to get out of that hole, that funk. You haven't been able to. You've fucked up, a few times, but you really want the help now. You really convince people that you really want or need it and want it, and you're gonna do it.
Well, and that's the thing.
It's hard when you're trying to get sober. I know that, but
I get it.
But are they really trying to get sober?
I don't.
Or are they making a buck to go get some more shit? And then
I can only take her word on it, and I can do anybody else. I always try to go to the stores. If she told me that she's been clean. We can't say completely sober. I won't, but she's been clean. She has to be clean to see her kid. So I'm pretty sure she's seeing her kid. And
yeah, but they've been letting her see her kid the whole time, right?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, but how do we really know that?
Lips is in contact with the family.
I only know because I talked to who I talked to, but yeah, we don't. But I don't have I don't ever ask for or get a step-by-step. She didn't see her kid, or last weekend she did or didn't. I've never gotten anything like that. There's always some truth in all lies, right? Like there's some truth to all sarcasm. What the topic is true, the stories around that topic isn't.
Pretty much.
And that's what sucks.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I did offer today to Marlena, and I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, she's trying to steal Marlena from Prayer Garden," but I think it'd be best that Marlena comes over, whether it be my channel or your channel or wherever she feels safe and it's not going to be drama, a neutral place, and she goes over this clip right here of her own interview from then and talks about it. What do you guys think of that? Because that will help fix things.
No, I think she needs to go over that interview. She needs to go over some of the things she said on prayer guards. I've got it all wrote down.
Okay. Oh, listen, I'm going to go over all of it myself.
Yeah.
The inconsistencies aren't just on what Andrew's playing right now.
No, absolutely not.
They're on prayer. Well, prayer guards because it's the only place you fit.
Yeah, I know.
I can say this. If she would have stayed up on my panel, I don't think she would have answered any of my questions.
Right. Exactly why the other day in here I said, if I were you, I wouldn't take the fucking link. That's why I said that, because it was a bash session. It was going to be yelling and screaming, and nothing was going to be.
Yeah, that's why I'm
screaming.
Just like on yours. Yep.
I mean, because honestly, you guys know me. I would have let Marlena come up there and say whatever she needed to say. But it had already been a long day for me. And I'm like, I ain't listening to you fucking screaming. So
no, amen. Discovering. What are they gonna do if Marlena ever OD'd? Because people that are those are the people that do OD are the ones that either just started using again or are trying to get sober. They don't have as much in their system as they would have before because they've been trying a couple days maybe sober, and then they take the same amount that they would have if they were using on a daily basis, and that's how they OD.
I got to answer discovering. They'll grift for her a funeral is what they'll do. And then somebody that she hangs with will come out on YouTube and they'll be in a bad way. And then the grifting will start for them. And then, you know,
on keep and going. On. Yeah. Trauma bond. Read trauma bonds there, Rain Colin. What do you know about that? I've never heard that one.
Trauma bonding?
Yeah, it says, what about the story about Summer's brothers saying they saw and then in parentheses, sleeping Summer being carried to the truck by Don that day?
That is just a story because I even talked about that when I first started my channel. Okay. It had come out, and what was happening was, as far as what I knew about it, connecting the timeline. Yep. And Dawn and Candace would have somehow met that morning when Candace left. Go back and look at the timeline. I've got it all wrote down. Don is saying he got up about 6:30, 7-ish. He left work about 7:38. He's not real sure what time he got to work, but somebody just took from that. Could Dawn have carried Summer to the truck that morning?
Okay. See, no, that's the other thing I don't like. Is if somebody's asking or saying a theory, that somebody takes it for a fact.
Right.
Blame that on PG.
And I know. I was just going to say that happens all over there.
This is the thing, Trauma Bond. Not one person can come on these YouTube streets and say what those boys have said.
No.
Nobody.
No. Because nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But I think that's where they got that, you know. I was calculating. Now, they could possibly got it from another creator, but I was calculating the timeline, and I had heard something like that too, but I didn't believe it only because it's hearsay when you got other people saying it was said. So
yep, nothing but jargon.
Yep.
I'll say it. I don't give a shit.
Well, it's just sad, you guys. Okay. I mean, people who have tried to keep Summer's name out there and state the facts and stuff, you know, a lot of people do it because for their love of Summer and getting a little girl found. Other people get that quick, you know, they get that quick money in it, and we're all creators, so we all feel that at some point. If we do good on a live and make a little bit of money, we're proud of ourselves. It's like, okay, well, people are acknowledging my work and what I'm doing and what I'm talking about. But there just comes a time when it's like, when is enough enough? What?
Good question.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. Freaking crazy. But I appreciated Jody Sue. She was so respectful. Yeah, she did people could understand her, and yeah, I knew she had to be, you know, getting tired with her voice too. And but I didn't. You know, the thing about it was I wanted to make her feel like she had a safe place to come up and talk to and stuff. Jody, you know, and
Jody does good. I made that comment in your chat. Jody does good when she has somebody to talk to, but she also, that person has to just be willing to sit there. Oh my God, Marlena, I am not at all saying that you are on drugs. Did you not?
Oh my gosh.
He's right. Listen, I already told her.
Did not hear what I just said. I will repeat. Hold on. I will repeat what I said after I go get my daughter milk, because she's more important.
Well, Marlena, just come up here on panel. Nobody's going to say mean shit to you.
No, just don't come in here hot and heavy. That's all I ask.
You know, I wish she wouldn't have come in hot and heavy last night. You know, that I really do, because that was, I think that we could have had a good conversation about Summer if that would have transpired, you know. So I don't think she'll come up here
Same.
for sure. Very sad. Yeah, I had to go in and edit my live out last night
Why?
because you showed pictures of the kids. That's the only reason. It was just a little. It was just a little piece I edited out because I before I even went live, I monetized my live last night.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jody was going to come up there, but and then I was like, had to edit out the pictures, but that it's cool. I mean, not a fucking big deal.
No.
I had to do that last time too. Lips has a tendency to do shit like that, you know.
Oh no, that was me. My bad.
Yeah, that was you. It was you, mister.
I'll say it. That was me.
No, I mean, you know, I think that there is a very educational uh live to be had with Marlena. But people, the thing about it is different creators have asked different questions.
Yo, Reap,
right?
What up? Yo.
So
I mean, right there you go. I mean, if she wants to fucking hit the button's there. Just saying. At least I'm being polite about it. I don't have to be.
Right.
Like.
And it's, I mean, the thing about it is, it's not a big deal if she wanted me to drop her cash up to come over and have a conversation. That's not a big deal to me. You know, I could do that. But I'm not gonna play this. You know, I'm not gonna do the fighting and the hollering and the screaming shit.
Nope, I ain't doing it either. But like I said, I mean, if you're looking for a quick, I'm not paying for nobody's fucking conversation.
Because the thing about it is, what people need to realize, you can call somebody else a liar all you want, but you need to show that they're lying. About like Ernie says, if you're going to call somebody out and call them a liar, guess what? It's on you to prove they're not lying.
Yep.
It's on you to prove they're not lying.
Well, listen, all I'm doing is I'm starting from the beginning and working my way through her shit.
Right.
Like, it's not like, it ain't like I'm not going over every ounce of what she's been putting out there.
Well, and the thing about it is, I know a lot of people, you know, ride hard on Lips because she has talked to a lot of people in the area and stuff. But you guys have to remember, it doesn't mean that they haven't lied to her either.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's not like these people are her best friends and they're telling her the truth. And, you know, there's been a lot of lies told in that aspect too. So, no, you're right. Nothing will ever happen from the endless conversations.
No,
I mean, well, I don't want to say that, Andrew, because I do hope common sense conversations about some things that transpired. Maybe if we can't use what we know to find Summer, maybe we're going to help another kid one day.
Well, see, that's another thing that always gets me is a child was missing before Summer was. That child was found within 12 days. Why is it taking this long to find Summer?
Well, we got to remember too that child was taken by a family member. So that makes a difference right there.
And my kid walk outside my house.
Because they also knew the vehicle that he was driving. See, there was a lot more things that you know, fell into place with Carly Trent. You're talking about Carly Trent, right?
I believe so, yes. I can't remember the name.
Yeah. And so I do agree with Marlena when she said kids from that hill, kids
Don't
in
just
that
go
holler
missing.
don't go missing.
All right,
I
Marlena's
agree.
problem is everybody's saying she's on drugs right now, and I can feel her pain, because anybody, and I think I said this a few minutes ago, anybody who's trying to get sober, doesn't want to be constantly reminded about the bad things that they're
Okay, but she needs to realize.
Oh, I know.
She should have known what social media was, especially where she's hanging out.
Yup.
She needs to realize that
trying to pick a fight, and I'm not going to fight with her. Is all.
Well, you like to.
Marlena, I'll start reading your text if you want. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
On a good fucking day, you would.
Listen, the way I look at it is, all right, them boys ain't gonna say nothing to nobody about nothing, because guess what? They ain't got nothing to do with none.
Right.
H. Davis, you're in here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, H. That's my nephew.
She says, they telling me shit you trying to fix.
So what else?
Understand that, and everything else. I am done with all YouTuber. I done, period. And then
right, Marlena. Yeah, right, Marlena. Until tonight or tomorrow night when you need to come back on and make that quick money, right?
Hey, Marlena, you want me to start talking shit? Is that what you want? Because of all these fights you keep trying to pick? Because if you want me to start talking shit, I will start talking shit.
Oh, here we
go.
go.
You don't know who you're fucking with. You might be a beach.
That's what I said.
Have you ever been to Michigan?
Here we go. Now, see, she done and fucked up now.
Well, I mean, can I say something about one of the texts that I seen, Lips?
Yeah, sure.
Where didn't she want to take a little permanent vacay to a certain state with her daughter and what was it, her boyfriend at the time?
She was waiting for it was Chad. She was waiting for Chad to get out of jail. And she kept asking me if she could come up here and stay in my fucking camper.
Yeah.
Little did I know, I didn't know, but little did I know at the time, that's when CPS, or that's when she was hiding from CPS, and she was going to get a hold of fucking Journey, and she was going to take off out of state. So I told her family, of course. I was like, well, that's pretty funny. She keeps trying to come up here. So she was like, well, she's not supposed to have her, and whatever. And just yesterday, she asked me for fucking money again. She keeps telling people she's not asking people for money.
Why the fuck is she asking you for? I thought she was making money off prayer gardens.
Yeah, she wants more. It's not enough.
Nope, never is for an addict.
Well, Marlena, you want to keep talking shit? I can keep going.
Like I said, never is for an addict.
No, I'm looking for the message right now so I can read it to you.
Okay, do you? Okay, so I'm just gonna take this video down because again, this isn't gonna get.
No, I messed you up. I'm sorry.
No,
not you. No, it's not you. Right now.
You're good. I would have played it either way for you, honey. I don't care. Marlena's the one that fucked that up. Again.
I'm out of money and I can't get nowhere or anything.
Boo hoo.
That's what she tells me.
Wow.
The second message that she well, I guess I can't say second, but it'd be like the third message or so, fourth message that she even sent me. Reply, anyways.
And hold that thought, Lips, please. Mm-hmm. And just to clarify, a lot of addicts sound sober when they're high or whatever. The longer they do whatever they're doing.
Because they're at their normal. Yeah.
Because that is their norm.
And meth doesn't give you, I'm not saying she's on meth. Okay, Marlena, don't come at me. Oh my God. Meth don't make you change. It's the lack of sleep that makes you change.
Exactly.
So if you're sleeping and you're using, then you're not going to know.
Yep. I mean, the thing is, Marlena, and I'm going to say this. I mean, I don't know you. And,
screen name, she didn't take a lie detector test. That's another thing. She did not.
That's messed up that she tried to throw that in Jody's face.
And I can almost guarantee that one. I'm not going to.
I was like, wait a minute. I wouldn't go bragging. I would not go bragging that you took a lie detector test in the case of a missing child.
It makes you look guilty of something.
Hey, listen.
It does. Exactly. It made her look guilty of something.
She inserted herself.
I wasn't around that day.
Listen, she inserted herself 3 years ago.
Marlena,
and she's doing it again now.
So then she starts telling people, all right, so she sends an email to Cher of all people, okay?
What's Cher
Has
gonna
my
do?
name all through it. You must be friends with that Lips, and you guys are all about money. Keep my kid's name out of your fucking mouth.
No.
I'm gonna report you to the police.
Fucking report me.
Let's see.
Fucking report me.
Well, it was to Cher, but yeah. I'll have the police get in touch with you to shut you the hell up.
Good luck.
Damn, I just sounded like her when I said that.
Listen, you could call me. Listen, you could call me Eminem Jr. Motherfucker.
She's
I can't even pay for myself.
threatening to sue her and everything else. You can't. You have to prove that you have lost income, that you have lost money. You don't have a
That's
job.
right.
Who's getting money from?
That's right.
I would say she does being a housewife, but you know,
Yeah. I don't like how you just say whatever you want. And you never talk to me. You're just going off what someone else says. Well, what are you doing, Marlena?
Excuse me. How are we going off of what somebody else says when we're using your own fucking words and we're playing the whole shit and not just clipping it?
And Marlena, just like I told you.
Oh, and
you are putting your own daughter out there by talking about her, where she's at, that she's in danger, and all these things. You're doing that to her.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, Marlena.
And by the way, just so everybody, hold on, pause. Just so everybody gets the point of all 50, all 49, 50, whatever the number is keep bouncing here. All right. I ain't playing no fucking games. Do not clip. Do not take anything. Do not fucking go over this, period, without my permission. Because I already took one motherfucker down. I'll take another.
Right.
I wasn't playing no goddamn game.
Comment. I think it was when I was talking good about her, and then it was your comment there, which don't take this the wrong way. That's when our conversation changed to about regular people that use, not Marlena.
Right.
We were talking about the random drug user. Oh, and now if she wants to place her own name there, she can. But that just shows skill.
This is what I would like to say, and I hope, Marlena, you're listening. You know, if you are getting cleaned up, I commend you for that. It's a hard thing to do after you've been an addict for many, 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 many years.
Many.
And the thing about it is, if that's the case, and I know that coming to social media, it, you know, did become quick money, and you were making a little bit at least to keep you going throughout the day, or keep you going a couple of days or whatever. But social media is
getting greedy, wanting more from everybody.
Social media is, just my opinion, not a place that, especially it's in with the people and that environment that you came to have a conversation about a missing girl. It's not the place to be if you're trying to become sober.
Right.
That's all I'm
or
saying.
sober, yeah. So then I email her in the middle of the night after I find out about this email that she sends to Cher. Or I don't email her, I send her a message. I was like, dude, I didn't say dude. I said, hey, you got to stop emailing people trash, lying about what went on back then. I said, I can prove that you've asked me for money many times, because in the email she says that she's never asked me for a dime or anyone. And then she says, if you don't want me to prove that you've asked, then you need to chill out. I put the word wrong there. It keeps throwing me off. If you want me to keep shutting people down, then you got to stop running my name in the ground. I'm only about the truth. I can't be allowing this to keep happening, or I won't be allowing this to keep happening. I don't like it when people trash me, no different than you like it.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
and then she writes back, I didn't email nobody, and I don't know what you're talking about, and goes on, I didn't trash nobody, but Jody sued last night, or tonight, she says, because she said it in the middle of the night. Like, okay, so then I send her the email, and then she, again, has to try to correct her lies, because she just told me she didn't email anybody. So why keep, those are the things that people are calling lies, Marlena.
Yeah.
So listen, here's what it is, okay? If she was supposed to be there this whole ass time, or whatever she's claiming, okay, why hasn't anybody mentioned her at all, for one?
Well, they have, just not like you haven't heard about
just
it.
Because you got a few pictures of your girls, of the girls hanging out, don't mean you hang out there all the fucking time. So I just want to know why you got to fucking put up big ass lies like that and no show of proof other than a few pictures at church and one of them hanging out in the yard.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that don't mean dick.
No, I could show your tent. I could do that right now if you'd like. Raw footage of everything on the inside of it. Like, don't do this. This is all you. Name calling, fucking denying shit. Like,
I mean, I know you're still watching. Obviously.
Yeah, I know she is too. All this stuff can be proven, and once it's on the internet, you can't take it back. Who is she trying to get you to shut down? She doesn't want me to allow. First, she wanted me to take down everything on my channel, and I was like,
she wants to shut me down.
All to get her to call me. I didn't need anything. I didn't want you to call me. There she is, right there. All I wanted was her to like fix, so we weren't fighting back and forth. Try to squash what was going on between me and her only, right? And Marlena, and you don't lie on this because I got the proof right here. So then she wants me to stop allowing people to play in it because it's true. Other people, while they're playing my old interview with her, are bashing her. And it's true. So you see, here she goes. I mean, the name calling.
See, this is why people got problems with you because you don't know how
Marlena,
to have a conversation.
You no longer have that chance. I'm no longer going to respect anything ever from you. You had that chance. I'm not going to read your messages here. I'm just going to screenshot them and I'm going to add them to a video, and I'm going to show more of your fucking lies. That's all I can do.
And then I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to take them, and I'm going to do a whole 4 or 5 day live on them.
It's about to be Bash Marlena time, I guess.
Oh, no. This is the second time.
You lots of emailing, share bashing me, you dumb cunt.
Wow.
Okay, so this is how it is. I gave you a chance to come back in my shit. I gave you a chance to come back in my shit, to be chill, to be calm. But you want to come in here acting fucking stupid.
Don't block her, buddy.
Don't block her. I'm going to go, but no need to, because she's going to try to delete the shit. Too bad it's still here.
It's on the screen. It's back here. We got screenshots of it.
I got it all, sweetheart. And I'm getting more.
What is it all I care about, Marlena? I'm not even on my channel, you dumbass.
Marlena.
I care about.
This is all me.
Marlena, arguing with Liz.
You don't see me asking for my Cash App to be dropped. All right, remain calm, go. If I want to see what you had to say.
Well, I'm just telling her, arguing with people and fighting with them for, I get it. You don't like people saying that stuff about you. I don't know you. I'm not going to sit and say that you're an addict because guess what? Right. I don't know you.
Yep.
I've been picking up for you for the last 3 fucking days, you dumbass.
I mean,
told you, Lips.
Yeah.
I know you guys. These guys have all been saying, "Don't do it, Lips. Don't do it." She's fucking lied to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who guessed
you over before. Don't do it, Lips.
Lips, shut up.
The last 3 days, I've given you.
I think she's trying to get in.
All right, let her up.
It won't let me fuck. I'm waiting on her connection, not mine.
Yeah, she won't. Yeah, she did this to remain.
Shut up a minute.
She did it to remain too.
Speak.
Let's talk about this. You want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
but you're going to show respect on my panel. Period.
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to show proof as you go along with your lies.
So look, I'm going to respect you, and you can respect me. If she can shut her mouth, she can hush. I want to talk to you. If that's what you want to do, if you want to talk to me, you come to me directly and talk to me.
Did I or did I not?
I don't want to talk to you, Liz, because you've done nothing but run me in the ground and change the story, and you flipped the script. We was on three-way the other night. You said that you was coming at Andrew down and all that. I got proof of that. I got proof of that.
I was.
I mean, no, I'm not talking to anybody. If anybody wants to talk to me, you're not. They will quit bashing me. They will quit bashing me.
Lips, shut up.
You're not going to stop bashing me either. So shut up. I said I wasn't talking to you.
Marlena.
The fuck who you're talking to?
Marlena, it's RC.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you. I don't want to holler at you. I don't want people to be.
No, you just said that I did what, Andrew? Hold on.
Lips, why are you fucking making this about you right now?
Because she just accused me of something that wasn't true, and I'm going to show proof. I just said I was going to do that, right?
Marlena,
she said that I was talking shit about Andrew. I said I had to shut Andrew's shit down.
I don't think she's even up here anymore.
She's not going to answer anything. That's all she wants to do is fight.
Well, let me ask her some questions.
Now remember, hey, your friend's in here watching right now, so don't get shit twisted.
What do you?
Oh yeah, don't get shit twisted. I know she's watching.
Who's watching?
Your friend?
She watches every one of yous. Everyone.
Yes. You don't think
everyone.
I know?
Wait.
You don't think I know that, Marlena?
Wait, shut the fuck up.
I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to.
She's
Yeah,
talking to me.
please tell her to shut up because I'm not yelling at her.
This is what you motherfuckers are going to do. This is what you
This isn't even your channel, dude.
I know it ain't my fucking
Okay, so don't come up here telling people to shut the fuck up then when she's speaking to me.
Well, you guys can fight about your fucking underwear. What the fuck? I'm out.
Bye.
Me too.
Jesus Christ, you want to change the subject? She's got one thing she wants to fucking say. You're not going to tell me to shut the fuck. I guess
I'm telling you, quit fucking screaming at each other.
That's not what you said.
No, I always say shut the fuck up. That's just me. That's
You're
what I
not going to do that to me. You want to disrespect me? I'm going to disrespect you back.
Oh, whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
Let's take a
You
breath.
just turned it into a shit show because that's the
you disrespect me. I'm going to disrespect you back.
Will you stop it?
Can we all take a breath?
Why don't you fucking have a conversation with her instead of fighting with each other?
Really?
You said this,
really?
you said
I've been
that.
conversating with her every day offline.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Can we take a second and breathe, please?
You want me to prove it?
Breathe.
Prove fucking what? That you're friends with her?
Friends? Don't you fucking dare, you dumb cunt.
Oh.
Go drink another one, Remain.
Okay, yeah, I need one right now.
You sure fucking do.
Without a fucking chaser. The best.
All right.
The only way you like it.
Marlena, go on Lips's panel and talk to her on her channel.
No, I won't let her on my panel.
Well, why? I mean, why not?
Because of people fucking like you that want to take shit and twist
people
it.
Like, oh, now you're gonna come for me. Okay.
No, I said people like you.
Okay, like me. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
right.
you. Okay,
yeah,
so
like me, I get it.
All right, you turn this into this. Marlena, you came up here. This is Andrew's panel. Do what you guys got to do. But do not address me if you're going to lie because I will prove you wrong.
She left.
No, they're just going to scream at each other anyway, so.
Oh, you got more accusations?
No, she left.
I've been the one keeping shit calm, Remain. Where the fuck have you been?
Calm?
Absolutely. Where have you been the last 3 days?
Well, I don't know. I don't fucking talk to her, so how the fuck do I know you're keeping shit calm?
Well,
what the fuck does that even mean?
Shut the fuck up, Remain, so I can
What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay, Andrew, when she came up here the other day and she was flipping out in chat and you were getting ready to yell at her, who was the one who tried to keep shit calm? What went on?
Then why didn't you do that this time?
Because you're up here telling me to shut the fuck up.
Because you were fucking screaming and fighting with her over he said, she said shit.
You can't disrespect somebody and not expect disrespect back, period.
I don't give a fuck what you said to me. Do you think I'm
then why are you acting like this? Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck ever?
See?
What the fuck ever?
You're talking fucking circles now.
Why? Because I don't give a fuck what you said to me?
Oh, well, you might want to take all
really?
my shit off your channel, I'm going to strike every one of your fucking shit.
You can't. You were on my fucking panel.
No, I wasn't.
You were on my
I can't strike those ones. What about the other day when you were playing my shit? I wasn't there.
I'll just fucking privatize it. I don't got a problem with that.
Yes, and I was just telling you, might.
Why are you fucking doing this shit? Why are you doing?
How many times am I going to repeat myself? Don't disrespect me and expect me to fucking not disrespect you back.
Wait a fucking minute. You want to talk about disrespect?
You won't even let me finish. You asked me what my problem was, and you won't even let me finish. Now, who's the fucking
up your text?
Hey, you're still talking.
I'm pulling up your text. Hold on.
Go for it.
Holy shit!
Now, is it dated? I don't have to.
No, I'm just talking about.
No, something of mine.
This is where you texted me while I was live last night.
Absolutely. Okay.
Because you were setting it up for Marlena to come up on my panel, right? I'm texting her. She's watching. She told me. Don't
let her lie on me. I'm talking about Jody Sue. I see people talking in chat too. Cotton Candy got blocked in Andrews. I'm reading our text. Cotton Candy got blocked in Andrews earlier for saying that I'm about money and that I told you so type shit. Huh. I just put out proof of how much money my channel makes, but I'll leave you alone. Chorus up. I never said that about Jody Sue because she was in there saying that something about court. I says, how would I? Oh, about where she goes for fucking coffee. I said, how the fuck would I know where she goes? She says,
but why wouldn't you say that shit in chat instead?
Wait, you what? Because I don't like to go into your chat, and you fucking know that, don't you dare.
You were fine. Nobody fucked with you when you were in chat.
Yep, right after this conversation, right?
I didn't tell anybody leave Lips the fuck alone when she comes in here.
No, nor would I expect you to, nor would I want you to.
Okay.
What are you getting at, Remain?
All right,
what are you getting at?
What the fuck?
This is how it goes.
What are you getting at?
Now it's became about Remain Calm's a cunt. So
no, what are you getting at?
I'm good with that.
Shit. Don't keep flipping shit.
Well, how am I flipping shit? I ain't even said fucking nothing.
You asked me a question, you wouldn't let me answer it. So then we flipped to this next one.
Wait, which question? What was the question? You're talking so fucking fast.
See, you won't keep interrupting.
Your fucking Energizer bunny brain's going 1,000 fucking miles an hour.
You wanted to bring out my text messages, so I start reading them. Then you interrupt that too, and then you you
didn't even let me read them.
To leave me alone? What the fuck are you talking about?
Leave me what?
You just said that I didn't tell my chat to leave Lips alone. What are you?
I didn't.
Yeah, but why would you say that? What makes you say that?
Because you said about coming into fucking chat. You didn't want to come into fucking chat.
I don't normally come into your chat, and you know that.
And I said, Casey, I fucking said when you came into my fucking chat, I did not have to tell people to leave you alone. They were respectful to you. I didn't have to tell them to fucking because you said that.
But you didn't let me finish when I told you a few minutes ago.
Because you never finished.
You kept talking over me.
You're like a fucking helium motherfucking balloon.
Keep talking over me, and you will never get anything.
What? No, you turned this into fighting with fucking Marlena and everything.
You stayed up here to argue.
No, I didn't.
Why are you still here then? You said you left.
Really? I wanted you to ask fucking Marlena some fucking questions. Not
okay, now telling me to shut the fuck up. Ask Andrew. Ask Dippy.
Because you were fucking okay. I was my fucking bad. God damn.
So show some fucking respect. I've let you treat me like shit for a long time.
Marlena can come over and talk to whoever the fuck she wants.
Right. She should go over to your channel and talk to you, right?
Why would she want to fucking talk to me? I don't even fucking know her.
I think she should.
Bottom of the screen. And can we calm this down, please?
I was going to ask her questions about fucking Summer. Not about being a fucking addict, living in a fucking car, or what the fuck ever.
But as she's up here to confront me and lie on me, you're gonna tell me to shut the fuck up and try to make it a calm situation.
Because why are you fighting with somebody?
Okay, but that doesn't make any sense.
Whatever, Lips. You do you. Let me tell you, you motherfucking do you. But don't fucking act like you're my fucking friend and then turn around and fucking threaten me.
I leave you alone on YouTube and only talk to you offline, right?
I don't.
Right?
Yeah, we talk offline, right?
Thank you. To prevent shit like this. Because I didn't like the way you kept disrespecting me when I did come into your fucking channel.
I didn't disrespect you when you came to my channel, Casey. I never have.
Okay.
I haven't.
So why was it every time when we did, you act like it's jokes to sit there and tell your fucking people that you hate me and all this shit?
Listen.
You know what, Casey? Come on. We said that back and forth to each other.
Right. And then I let you know that it was bothering me. And then I let you know that it was bothering me.
You never told me it was bothering you.
Okay.
Wow.
I made the choice on my
own.
Go
do fucking you, okay? Go
Shut
do
the fuck
you.
up for a second. Let me finish. All right, if you clearly don't want these people to know the truth.
What truth about what?
You won't let me say it.
Say whatever you want.
Then why are you talking over me every time I try?
Because it's fucking nonsense bullshit.
Yeah, it's stuff that we keep offline, right?
We don't even talk about. We talk about fucking real life shit.
That's what I'm talking about right here. When I let you know, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. When I let you know that shit was bothering me, hurting my feelings, that I was just going to leave you alone on there, not even come into your fucking chat, right?
No.
Okay, well, and we're going to have to find those messages.
Yeah, you find them, girl, because that was an ongoing joke between me and you.
No, there probably even isn't any messages because we talk on fucking face to face.
Whatever. Okay.
On the phone.
Let
I will
me
get
tell
every
you.
time
Go
you
ahead.
call me.
Do you? You
get a
keep on
history.
hanging with whoever the fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Info. Let's get
Put out whatever you
want. How many
want.
times you've called me?
I call you and fucking talk to you.
Almost every, yeah, right. See, so that's all I'm talking about is we keep it offline, right? And you said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said we talk about real life shit.
Yeah, after you finally let me get out.
Oh my God. Okay, Casey.
Yeah,
all right.
Listen. Can
do
we just
you, girl?
Yeah,
just do
why
you.
does it got to be that? Why not just get it out?
How did this? Because I fucking said shut the fuck up. Okay.
Right. Then you
I apologize for that.
Like you're doing right now. Then you continue, and then you continue, and you
my God.
I'm not dropping down panel.
All right, Casey.
This was something I was invited to, not you.
Can we just stop?
Marlena's saying she hadn't talked to you in 3 years till you tried to find her the other day through her friend.
Okay. You go ahead and you believe everything she says when I've just proved everything.
I just read her fucking comment.
I don't give a fuck if I'm not paying any attention to her lies and bullshit. Okay. Why should you be about me?
Andrew, thanks for having me up. You guys have a great day. Keep doing you or what Marlena, the fuck ever.
Your messages are coming out too.
Put them all out. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not talking to you. I said Marlena, right? Holy shit, you are fucking paranoid.
Can we just...
I'm paranoid.
Your name isn't Marlena.
You didn't say Marlena.
Yeah, I did. You might want to rewind.
Okay, can we just stop,
please? I don't need to fucking rewind.
I said, Marlena, all your messages are coming out. You can twist it any way you want, but you're thinking about yourself right now.
Well, listen, can we just...
It's the truth.
Well, you're yelling at me, and you're yelling at everybody right now.
You said you were leaving, so now I'm addressing chat.
Yeah, you go ahead and do you, Lips.
I'm trying, but here you want to keep arguing.
For real.
Still here. You're still trying to twist things, and
I ain't twisting. What the fuck am I twisting?
You keep doing you. You're up here. Why keep repeating that? It makes no sense.
Okay, can we just calm down, please?
You have your own place to go bash me at.
You're goddamn right. I got a place to go back to, and it ain't listening to you fucking
I didn't even say back to. So there you go. You're not listening.
Whatever. I don't need to listen to you. You're fucking rambling on with your Energizer Bunny fucking brain.
And it's gonna continue and continue and continue until you drop the panel. Bye. Don't sit there and say you don't fucking do that.
Well, thanks, Andrew. I thought this was your chat, but and
it is.
Channel.
I don't know what I've only listened. I've been
whatever
for the last like 10 minutes for everybody to chill out. So,
well, that's what I was trying to do, but you know,
because I mean, if I was just
this is what I knew it was going to come to anyway, Marlena.
Yeah, you probably told somebody. You were like, I told you guys it was going to happen.
You know what? I just got up and I'm having my first cup of coffee, so I ain't fucking talk to nobody.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I am.
Have two.
It's really fucking good. I am. I'm gonna go have another one. Maybe I'll add some liquor in it. Maybe I'll add some liquor to it.
Donate more so you can have another one.
You know that you know what, Lips. This is the thing. You even came into my chat, immediately started talking about your neighbor, all that other shit. You know, I never said a fucking word about it.
Oh, okay.
Not a fucking word.
Okay, go do you. I thought you were leaving again. Why are you still here rambling? Addressing me.
No, I got your number.
You sure do.
I sure in the fuck do. Sure in the fuck do.
The problem is I'm one step ahead of you. You have no control over anything right now. I
do. Yeah. I don't give. I don't care.
On your channel, start
nobody cares what you got. You know what? It ain't gonna fucking work, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a couple of links right now then.
You're fucking you're not gonna sit and threaten my fucking channel because you're all pissed.
No, it's a promise. You know that. You know
okay, well then do it. Fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm grabbing links right now as we
Yeah, grab my motherfucking link. You do you.
Oh Lord,
you fucking do you.
Can we just chill, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna chill, Andrew. So
she said
good fucking luck with whatever you're fucking doing, man.
Well, I was hoping Marlena could come up and talk, but I see things are a bit.
That's what I was trying to see.
Yeah,
if there could be a conversation.
I've given you many fucking chances to drop down. You keep saying you're leaving, but you keep addressing me.
I'm talking to fucking Andrew.
Right now, finally, right?
It's his fucking channel.
Oh, I'm glad.
Whatever. Good luck,
You
Andrew.
fucking finally figured that out.
Good luck, Andrew.
Thank you. Okay, can we go back to chilling out? Because I'd like Marlena to come up and, defend herself calmly, please.
I would too.
I'm asking nicely.
Okay, Andrew.
I'm not trying to keep the bullshit going. I'm asking nicely.
Andrew, hold on. Give me a chance before you do that. It would have never been that way if somebody else wasn't telling me to shut the fuck up. Have we not talked about this for the last 2 days? Right?
Yeah.
It happened this morning.
I say it now just to bust your balls because I know it irritates you.
I know, but I just, that lately it's been bugging me. That's what pissed me off to you yesterday. We had a big long talk. We talked this morning. And then, you seen what happened again this morning when it happened.
Listen, you guys got to understand the shit between Lips and RC, bro, it's back and forth sister type shit.
Remain Calm started off on my channel. I helped build her channel.
Okay.
I dare her to deny.
Let's just keep it calm, keep it cool. RC, I apologize. Lips, I apologize. Everybody, I'm sorry for the last 15 minutes of this shit.
Right. But if somebody, all I'm going to say is if Marlena's going to sit there and call me a liar and address only me in chat, I should be the one to respond, right?
Right. But she came up and wanted to talk.
You too, but Remain shouldn't sit there, shut the fuck up, and then try to change the subject because that shit's not going to fly.
Right. But I don't need any more arguments today.
And people in chat that are going to keep there and repeating that it's Andrew's channel, Again, I'll give you the round of applause, but you're going to start getting fucking hidden, at least for today.
All right, so let's just take a second to breathe, everybody. Marlena did things there. There won't be any more bullshit.
No. But you can't
please
come
direct
up here.
Please say to the person if you decide to come back up, please direct your wordings to whom you are speaking to.
Yeah, and tell
there's no confusion.
Tell her what you were trying to tell her this morning and yesterday. She's gonna have to come up here and respect you or your panel guest or whoever. She can't come
no bullshit.
All hot and bothered
even though bullshit already hit.
Yes.
I don't like the bullshit on my channel much anymore. It makes me feel sick. And I don't like the feeling of being sick. But you and RC,
we don't speak on that. I already know what I got to do. I don't need people telling me. Okay. I know what she's the only one that goes live bashing me. I've never, ever, ever gone to my channel bashing that bitch ever. I keep everything between me and her offline. I always have for 4 fucking years. Okay. She's going to make the choice that she's going to do right now and go live and start talking about me. Will I respond or not? Depends on what she says. Will I start showing proof? Depends on what she says. But all I'm going to do is just keep like I am with Marlena. You're going to keep talking like that. I'm going to keep showing receipts. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just showing your receipts. Other people are making their own decision on you. I'm not giving them my opinion and changing their minds about you. That's them. They're doing that on their own by hearing what you're saying and then finding out that, you have said or done differently. That's got nothing to do with anybody else. That's not people bashing you. That's not people making you look bad. That's you making yourself look bad. Coming in here, calling people names.
Don't read it out loud.
No,
I'm just asking.
I can go completely.
Well, that's not what I was asking.
Because you got to remember, she didn't come here for that.
I get that, but like I said, I'm not. You see what I asked you in chat, in private chat.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right, I'm asking. I'm not being a dick about it.
Hold on.
I mean, I just want civil for right now. Yeah, I can't spell this morning.
You're fine.
So, I'll drop it, but no BS.
Yeah.
And
I've said that a few times.
I know, but she's asking for you to hop out to have a conversation with me. And I asked you a totally something separate in private chat. So I'm just putting up on screen what she's typing in my chat.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm getting at now?
I don't even know how to. You're gonna have to drop me.
I can boot you. It ain't hard. You know how? That little.
No.
I got a thing where I can just hit. It will slide over and take you off my panel.
Okay.
But I mean, is that all right with you? I don't want you to get pissy because I know you can literally take my whole shit right now.
No,
period.
It's not. So. It's not. But I'm gonna give you that. Yeah.
All right. That way you got time to calm down a bit, and everybody's got time to breathe.
There's nothing. There's nothing to calm down about.
All right. So. But all right, I'll bring you back up in a little bit. So keep your ears on.
If she says one word about me,
I know you're gonna flip. I get it. I got it. But like I said,
Marlena, speak my name. I dare you.
All right. So I'll bring you back up in a little bit. All right. Deal?
I'm not coming back up. No.
All right,
Mark.
Late. All right. Your request has been done. I'll wait for your next move, Miss Crawford. Hello?
Hi, Mr. Andrew.
Hello.
Now let's see if we can do this calmly.
And it's all I ask.
But I haven't talked to Lips. I haven't talked to Casey in 3 years until the other day. That's the truth, and I got a witness to that.
Okay. Well, we're not here about Lips.
I know, but I'm saying I haven't talked to her. So whatever she's put up, or she's made fake accounts, or whatever she's done to act like somebody else, she's been in everybody's chats. She's playing everybody against each other. I didn't never give her permission. If you go back to one of her videos that she played, you could hear me saying, I don't give you permission to put up anything. I don't want to be online. And that was back 3 years ago. And she's done it anyway.
Well, I have no clue about what happened between y'all 3 years ago. I didn't know Lips at the time. So, no, that's not why.
And I didn't know that you was Hunter's dad. And the only thing I said about Hunter is if he's feeling guilty about something, or he's done something, or he knows something, he should come forward. That's all I've ever said about him. I mean, he was there that day. He was, you know what I mean? He was there that day. Let's put it that way. He was there that day. He knows what all went on. And if it's just a bitty piece of information that he knows that he thinks that it don't mean nothing, he needs to tell that.
Well, you know what I mean? The thing about that is I've been protecting my son from the YouTube streets ever since this started.
I mean, I understand that. I'm trying to do the same with my youngin'. You know, when people's out here telling that, you know, they were giving them sedatives and this and that and blah, 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 and making them fucked up so they could do dirty things and all that. That is why I'm out here. This is why because that's my young. You understand that's this is my family that everybody's talking about. It's like you would protect Hunter. That's all I'm saying about that.
I understand that, but my thing is, if you knew what was, right now, my thing about this whole situation is if you knew what was up at that house, why'd you stay around? Because if I would have known what was up at that house, my happy ass would have turned around and pulled my kid from his mother ASAP Rocky. You see what I'm saying? Why is all these people now this late in the case coming out stating that they were around when none of y'all been mentioned this whole time. Oh, she dropped. Oh, all right. Give it a second. It's your internet must be low. YOLO. You're all right. You should be back, hopefully. Nope. All right, you back?
Yeah, it's cutting in and out. It's like kicking me off your stream thing. I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know. I gotta stop using Restream. That's what I know. But no, my biggest thing is.
But what was your question? I'm sorry. What was your question?
Listen, my question is: you had your little one around them. Allison had my son and her 3 others around them. All you guys had these kids around these 2 people, around these people, knowing that they were the way they are. Why didn't y'all just dead that shit ASAP?
Because you don't understand, they were manipulative. They were always they wanted to always tell you what you wanted to hear. They all, I mean, I never left my daughter there for weeks. That was a lie too. I never left her for weeks. I never did any of that. My dad worked Donnie when he first come down here. So, you know, that was the first of the beginning of that. And then Candace she always thought that was the friend that you could trust, that she you into doing certain, like, you know, for her and stuff like that. But I wasn't up there all the time. I wasn't up there a big length of like years. And then all of a sudden I went back, and then all of a sudden Summer went missing. That's what people don't understand. But I've known them for years, but I didn't know that they were up there messing with kids in upstates and all that shit. I didn't know any of that shit. She never came and told me any of that.
All right, so there's another
Nothing.
thing. I got another question for you. Apparently, not speaking ill on the dead here, just a question. Your pops bought a house that belonged to Andy B's grandfather on the hill. Just asking.
No. Sir. No, sir. My daddy never piece of land off of Andy's grandfather. Never did he.
Nope. Like I said, shit comes to my ear, and I'd rather get it from the horse's mouth.
I understand that. I'm just saying, I am not on here to be lying or saying stuff just to not be having the truth about it. I'm telling the truth. And
yeah, it's Restream. Hold on, come back. Yeah, I gotta go switch back over to a different one, or I gotta start paying for this shit.
It's kicking me off, or Andrew is kicking me off.
Yeah, because Restream I haven't updated, so it's being stupid as always.
Okay, but no, my dad never bought a piece of land off of Andy Bernard's grandfather. Never did he.
Okay. My question is another quick question. Now, see, the other day I played pictures. I put up pictures. Now, can you tell me exactly when those were taken? The other day, the other day I showed pictures. Can you tell me when those were taken?
I can't see anything. It's kicking me off again.
Okay, no, I mean they're not up here right now. But the other day I posted I had pictures up here of. Yep, there it goes. What the hell?
But here's the thing. I didn't watch your live the other day.
Yeah,
I was in it for a second, and then when
everybody
went to bashing me and all that, I turned it off.
All right, listen, I gotta let you go. I got an unexpected guest. We can do this again another time.
Okay.
Thank you, but this is important. I gotta go. Everybody, sorry.